long months if they ever come back. And this is a remarkable idea that has never, ever been seen before and will not be seen again. It's brand spanking new today. Now, Egg Harbor's not new. You love it. Another most recommended brand, the seafood sister, if you will, of Ristelli. And we have ordered in our family, we love that Faroe Island salmon. I mean, we love their salmon. My kids love it. My wife loves it. We love it. But what they've done with this one-time only value is pretty inspired. It's very, very thin, but flavorful. You can see it's not dominated by the Panko encrusting. Just a hint over the top that makes these huge 3 pounds of Egg Harbor Faroe Island salmon, brought to you normally at a price of $84.75. Now, in this one, there's no auto delivery whatsoever. So if you want to get them at this price, it goes away not at the end of the day, not at the end of the week. It goes away at the end of the show. End of the show. Bye-bye. See you later. Jennifer Kovic is joining us right now from Egg Harbor. Jen, great to have you here. How are you?
I'm great, Rick. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, we love this idea. Love the Faroe Island salmon story. Love Egg Harbor. But what did you guys want to do for a very, very special treat, or maybe a Monday or Tuesday night to make our mouths water? What'd you bring?
Absolutely. You know what? This is so exciting because it's only from Egg Harbor, which is the seafood company within the Ristelli family food group. And this is what we love, is it starts with our Faroe Island salmon. A lot of you know it, a lot of you love it and are purchasing it and have it on auto delivery all the time. We wanted to make it extra special because we wanted to give you a nice thin coating of Panko encrusted breadcrumbs. And what we love is that we've only added a little bit of Panko and herbs. That's it. It's really simple. It's very thin. It's light and crispy.
Jen, this is fantastic.
Summer.
I'm telling you right now, anybody who's watching, try this. There's a 30-day return policy on it. It's really, really, really good. Just a little bit of tang, just a very slight breading over the top, not going to overpower the salmon whatsoever. The salmon is the star.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of Faroe Island salmon here. It looks great. It looks great as a presentation, but I got to let you know. So we brought these in now, about 2,500 to go around, but this is a 2020 award nominee. And this brand has been nominated 4 times. So let's back up. As people are shopping, if you're a fan, you want to call us and let us know how much you love it, feel free. But if not, if you're new to it, 300 people are on the line. Let's go to the Faroe Island. Why is that? When you go to a restaurant, high-end seafood restaurant, and they have Faroe Island salmon, they put it on the menu. So what's that know your source story, Jen?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is totally know your source story. I love that, Rick. And you know, it all has to start with that perfect base. You could put anything you want on seafood and try to make it taste good. But you know what? If it doesn't start with the incredible base, it will never be as you hope it to be. In this case, it is Faroe Island salmon. We go directly to the source, to Faroe Island, which is a remote section of the North Atlantic Ocean, just north of Scotland. And what makes this area extra special is the strong Arctic current that flows through constantly, assuring that perfect cold temperature and the cleanliness of the water. A step further, this salmon is only fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet. You're getting loads of omega-3s and fatty acids. But guess what, Rick? This is only 200 calories, but 19 grams of protein.
That's great. And
incredible.
9 million grams of flavor. I don't know if that's legally passed. I'm telling you right now. 9 million grams of flavor. That is great. So look at how light that is, how light that breading is. So what did you say that there's a little spice in there too? What'd you guys add to it?
Yes, just a proprietary blend of herbs. I can't tell you our secret.
Good.
But it is so good. Very flavorful. But I love you have pointed it out. It's one thing for me to say, it's another one for you, Rick. You have said it does not overpower the fish.
No.
You still can see that glisten in the fish. That is that natural moistness, that butteriness that you get with the Faroe Island salmon. If I were to peel all of this Panko breading off, you would see actually white, what looks like white marbling, much like a fillet. So it has those natural fatty pockets in there. So you get the best cuts, the most incredible, buttery, delicate flavored fish.
Yes.
This is not going to taste fishy, right?
Oh my!
It is so good.
Oh my heavens! I'm telling you right now, if you want to put this over some pasta, you want to put it over a salad, you want to break these up and cut these up. In fact, in terms of cutting them up, Jen, they're huge. There's 1,700 remaining. You could cut these in half right? A retired couple or retired friends out there that are watching. Look at this thing.
Easily.
I cut that in half, like that one.
Yes.
That is an entree right there. You have 2 entrees, and it is filled with Faroe Island salmon. So when you get it,
Yes.
get it home, use Easy Pay because the price goes away literally in about 35 minutes. The whole price will say goodbye for the next 6 months. That means for the holidays. The other thing is that you can have just one of these for a meal. Have a half of one for a meal. You don't have to have them all at once. When I get them home, how do you cook them and how do you make them that might be different than the traditional Faroe Island salmon? Or is it the same thing, Jen?
It's actually the same thing, except we do not recommend that you pan fry. So what we say is air fry or put in your oven. Just preheat at 400 degrees, about 20 to 22 minutes. They're going to come out golden brown, perfectly delicious, never overcooked. But look at how gorgeous this filet is.
Amazing.
It all starts with that base, right? It is so flavorful. It is buttery. Literally, I'm looking at your screen and my mouth is watering. It is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, and this is perfect. Do you see the
So you got to see
lines
this
there?
one. Look at this one. Okay, here we go.
Look
Here's
at
the
that.
update, everybody. Look at that. That is just done. That is just out of the oven.
Yes.
Look at the. Believe me. You ever taste like something that's breaded? Like, oh, is there anything inside? Like, it's just the opposite. You are getting 99% of this is Faroe Island salmon, and just lightly crusted with some herbs over the top. Air fryer a few minutes, and it's done to perfection. It's a one-time only value. The value goes away at the end of the show, not in the day, not end of the weekend. It's end of the weekend, but this goes away at the end of our show. So brand new to Q. Great idea. And as people are shopping now and they're realizing on this Sunday night, you know, dinner time, I could use this right now. This Egg Harbor brand, again, the sister to Rastelli, most recommended, and people have loved it year after year after year, Jen.
That's right, absolutely. And we know why. It all starts with the consistency. We only source all of our fish from the finest fisheries in the world. Here we are going right to Faroe Island. Look at that gorgeous salmon fillet. I mean, it is literally, I'm jaw dropped. It is stunning. But what makes that extra special is, look at this. The Faroe Island is the North Atlantic. It's a remote section of the North Atlantic, just north of Scotland. Look at all the gorgeous salmon, and we only pull them right at their peakness. So it's all about that constant current that's going through, making sure that the water is clean. Also keeping that temperature extra cold. That's what's going to give you that superb consistency. What we also love is this is, like you said, 99% salmon and only a little bit of coating.
No doubt.
This whole fillet, if you can eat it, I almost feel like this should be a challenge. If you can eat the whole fillet yourself, it's only 200 calories.
Wow,
19
really?
grams of protein.
So
Add it to your seasonal vegetables, and you have a meal.
So come on over here. So when we say 3 pounds, it's going to vary in terms of the size of what you're getting, how many you're getting, because it has to do with the weight, not the number.
Absolutely.
So if you're shopping, we got 2, 4, we got 7 right here. Might be
Yes.
8, depending on the size and the weight. But you're getting 3 full pounds of it. And I'm telling you, you cut these in half, and you're going to double the servings because half of it is an entree, and they're so good. All of these little tastings. I've got some dipping sauces here that you can incorporate. Haven't used any of it. Don't need it. It's good
You don't
as
need to.
is. It's just perfect
It is
as
so
is.
flavorful.
1,300
Yes.
remaining. Oh my heavens, it's just off the charts. So again, people are joining us right now. Special Sunday night version of Gourmet Holiday. What did Egg Harbor want to do for a one-time only opportunity, Jen?
We know that so many of you are so fond of our Faroe Island salmon. For this time only, we wanted to make something extra special, giving you panko encrusting on the outside with just simple light crispness from the very light panko, and then adding herbs. That's it. It's not overpowering. This is not going to be pungent. It is just a nice light amount to give you an extra little crisp. We have not changed our Faroe Island salmon. We are still going right to the North Atlantic. Give you, look at that glisten.
Look at that glisten. Look at the salmon. Look at the salmon, and look at the more salmon. That is perfection.
This is the filet mignon of salmon. This is unbelievable. It really is.
Right. I absolutely love it. I mean, absolutely love it. If you want to try salmon in a brand new way and have all the work done for you, I mean, it's the best opportunity to do it. Here and now, never been done before and won't be done again, at least for the next 6 months at this price. That's what we're calling it a one-time only this show at this price. Jen, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Rick. Good to see you.
1,200 to go around, and that's it. Might see that again at the end of the show.
Wow.
But look out. Coming up next hour, by the way, here it comes. Our today's special value on the Sunday night. It's the Vitamix.